Okay, just carrying on with the problem with the grey tiles and the yellow tiles in the ratio 4:3. I'm just going to carry on and answer question C, which involves a slightly different understanding of ratio. And it's something we did discuss before you went on camp, but I'm just going to remind you that ratios can also be seen as fractions. So, for example, that 4 in the ratio does represent the grey tiles, but there's also a hole here which you can't see in the actual ratio 4:3, but that's 4 parts grey, 3 parts yellow, to a total of 7 parts. So there are 4/7 of the tiles are the grey tiles, and obviously 3/7 of the tiles are the yellow. So that kind of thinking is also going to become quite useful in solving some of the problems that we're going to see in the worksheet today. So question C, it says if he uses 70 tiles altogether, and that altogether is sort of referring to that whole part of the fraction, the denominator, and it's going to become very useful that we can always work that denominator out in solving these questions. So it says if he uses 70 tiles altogether, how many grey and how many yellow tiles will be needed? So all we need to do there is take the total number of tiles and divide that by 7, so that we've kind of worked out what one part is, and then we keep it in that ratio. So it's almost like that number we've come up with now, that 10, is like a factor, a scale factor that's going to increase this ratio according to that factor of 10. So what I mean by that is if I keep the ratio of 4, but I now multiply it by 10, and I keep the 3, but I also multiply it by a factor of 10, I'm now going to have the 40 grey tiles and the 30 yellow tiles. But I've kept it in the ratio of 4:3 just by increasing it by a factor of 10. And if you've got that skill, then essentially you can work out all the questions in the ratio problems worksheet if you concentrate. All right, guys, I hope you work well today. And Cyan, I hope you're there. But guys, good luck, and I'll see you guys again on Monday. Also, hopefully, if you do complete this, then you guys can be working on the Khan Academy tomorrow on Friday.